Mancy pancy can't. Oh my god. Epic! The Lion's Will. Okay, let's search. By the light of Rollo. What have we here? Ah, have we here? Letter from Garwin. House Sarwick is in mourning. My father is dead and I've been accused of murdering him. It's all part of an effort to prevent me from making claims to my lawful inheritance. I'm heading in all ways to King's Landing. I must see King Robert to assert my rights and put a stop to these rumors about me. Ensure that all is ready for my arrival. Garwin Sarwick. Yes. Okay, dokie.
No, this door opens onto the square. Not exactly it.
The Shield of Knowledge.
Street exit.
Perhaps. Maybe we should go to Gawain's room. Is it?
Our manse was ransacked. The City Watch really had a field day.
Yes, they did. Ah! What the heck? Yeah, they really did. Oh, hello. Well, Oshkosh Bagosh! Madam Chayata says that I'm forever frowning when she brings me the new clients these days. How can I not when the sound of your warm laughter still echoes in my alcove? Your loyal Lambert led me to believe that you would soon return to King's Landing. It would be the perfect time to finish the game of Savasi that still clutters up my table. Do you recall the stakes we set your Phelana?
I see. It would appear that my little brother developed an infatuation for one of Shataya's whores.
Oh.
I must pay her a visit. This Felina might know where to find Gawain.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable. We have guards at every entry point, but there's always a rat who manages to crawl in. Come on, men. There's vermin to get rid of here.
Well, Oshkosh Bagosh. Is that how I block? Oh yes, we're owning these fools. Gotcha! Now let's get this fool. What do we get out of that? I have no clue, but kill these fools. Womp womp. Bro, nobody, and I mean nobody can stop Alistair Sarwick. Oh man, the plot thickens like chicken dumplings or something clever that I should have came up with there. Who knows? Let's go visit this young Felina. Brother of the Night's Watch. Not me. I am heir to the Sarwick throne. By the light of R'hllor. So I gotta go to a horror house. A brothel. Oh man, I might have to edit some stuff out here. Yep, I'm probably gonna have to edit some dirty things out here. Or wait, never mind, she's clothed. They're all clothed technically, so I won't get in trouble for this.
Now here's a visitor who brings back pleasant memories. Is that really you, Sir Alistair?
It has been a long time, Shataya.
It has been years since you honored us with your presence.
It's been so long. I thought you'd lost interest in houses of pleasure.
Doesn't make me nervous.
You weren't wrong about that. My eyes have been opened to the light of R'hllor, and I took up the red robes of priesthood.
The gods gave us voices with which to sing their praises, hands to build their temples, and desire to honor them through our lovemaking.
You haven't changed, Shataya, but I have.
Excellent. If there's anything I can do to lighten your worries, it would be my pleasure. Just ask.
I'm looking for a certain Felina. Is she one of the girls in this house?
Felina is one of my most enchanting girls, and she is well educated. She will be just impertinent enough to please you, my dear.
I'm surprised that you know her.
I learned that she was, rather close to my brother.
Of course. I should have known. Gawain very much enjoyed Felina's attentions. Would you care to spend some time in her pleasant company?
It would be a pleasure.
Uh-oh.
Do go upstairs. Her room is at the end of the corridor on the left. She has been rather sad as of late. Perhaps you will succeed in comforting her.
I'm not here
I'll
to
see what I can
bang.
do.
Oh my gosh. These chicks need to learn, dude. I'm just here to find my brother. They're all like, oh, perhaps you would enjoy, and I'm like, no. You got the wrong idea.
You must be cheating, you little slut. I know it.
Ha ha ha. I like how you can look into other people's rooms. Oh gosh, who is this?
Many pardons, my lord, but are you not Sir Alistair Sarwick? I heard tell that you had returned to the Seven Kingdoms.
Varys!
Indeed. You appear to know much about me. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I realize that my impromptu intervention might have startled you, my lord, but pray, do not take umbrage. The return of a war hero could not help but attract my attention, particularly when his return proves to be
This is...
ostentatious.
If you see, this is Varys from
I
the
won
show.
no honors in the war.
The spider.
Just scars. But you have yet to introduce yourself.
Your modesty does you honor, my lord. You forged quite a name for yourself fighting for King Robert in his rebellion. Excuse my rudeness. I've not yet told you my name. I am Lord Varys, and I hope you will count me as a friend. We never crossed paths 15 years ago, but perhaps you have heard of me?
Lord Varys. Oh yes, I know you. You were Master of Whisperers to old King Aerys Targaryen. I did not recognize you, disguised as you are. I remember a more elegant man of the court.
Well, I am delighted to hear that. Let us simply say that I sometimes prefer to go unnoticed.
You haven't changed. Already in the time of Eris, it was said that you had eyes in every court in Westeros, and that you knew everything about everyone. We rebels called you the Spider. Some of our lords were wary of you. You made some enemies along the way.
Alas, the people of the Seven Kingdoms have little affection for eunuchs.
This guy, I don't know if I
Those
trust this guy.
Noble knights and grand lords are loath to risk their reputations with informers and spies. But in the Game of Thrones, information is power. Those who most despise us are often the first to benefit from our whispers.
Please pardon my curiosity, Lord Varys, but I find it surprising to see a person of your ilk frequenting houses of ill repute.
Well, there are 1,000 little nothings to be learned in this sort of establishment. Whores make men talkative. You
Yep.
understand? And since King Robert was kind enough to keep me in my position, I have much to do here.
It would really surprise me if our meeting were purely chance.
Indeed, but my intentions are good. I wanted to discuss the Baratheon rebellion.
Why not? There is one question that I have never been able to be free of. Do you believe that the rebellion was a good thing, after all is said and done? Is King Baratheon a better king than Targaryen?
Old King Aerys was mad, my lord. Mad and cruel. That no one can deny. His habit of burning the great people of the kingdom alive could only bring him to ruin. After that, any idiot could have passed for a good king.
Ooh.
As for His Majesty, Robert, his subjects loved him. Of that I have little doubt. But he pays little heed to matters of the realm and remains blind to the enemies around him. I fear that a new storm brews on the horizon. Does that knowledge make you regret your part in the rebellion?
No. The causes and consequences of the war mattered little to me at the time. My only concern was to obey Tywin Lannister, my liege lord. Had he ordered me to fight alongside the followers of Targaryen, I would have gone with him without hesitation.
I understand. You were just one young knight amongst hundreds of others, and Tywin Lannister was always a demanding master. He dragged you into that war and you carried out your duty as a bannerman.
At the time, Lord Tywin wanted a foot in each camp. When he ordered us to fight for Robert, I chose to follow his orders, yes.
Why such bitterness, my friend? You fought valiantly, and more importantly, you were on the winning side. You could have brought renown, fortune, and glory to your house, if you had so wished. And yet, when the time came to reap the benefits of your efforts, you turned away and left Westeros. I admit that I do not understand why.
The rebellion was not nearly as noble as it is portrayed in the tales and songs. You yourself know that. It is one thing to face an armed enemy. It is quite another to attack those who are already vanquished. Let us say that the last orders that I received left a bad taste in my mouth. I preferred to go. I did not want glory won in that manner.
It was a courageous decision, sir. It is often easy to forget that it is our choice whether or not to obey. Perhaps it would interest you to learn that your old squire, Valar, did not spurn the honors as you did. Lord Tywin Lannister covered him in gold and knighted him to reward him for his exploits and his unfailing loyalty.
For his unspeakable brutality, you mean to say? I had the opportunity to behold his work again in the square. Such a wild beast should not be left to roam free, much less granted a command. It is an invitation to disaster.
Have a care, my friend. Sir Valar has become an important member of the court.
It's true.
He is a faithful supporter of Queen Cersei's. And he could cause you great harm if you were to make him an enemy. I strongly recommend that you avoid making such remarks in public.
I watched him grow in both size and ferociousness. I know what he is capable of better than anyone. No need to worry, though. I won't go provoking him without cause.
What a relief. Now, I'm afraid that I must beg your leave. Please excuse me. I'm afraid that my little birds are always chirping and demanding my attention. Make the most of your stay with Chattia. I hope to see you again soon.